interruption
experience an
for me.
updated
Had to
version of one of
go
the most stirring tales in the Zelda series,
do
The
something
Legend of
inside of my
Zelda:
room.
Twilight
Sorry.
Princess HD. Visit our YouTube channel to watch the Twilight Princess
They
retrospective
been up
video
with this.
series and learn
Yeah,
all
it did
about the
make no
making of
sense
the
in the
original from development team
the
members.
leak that
The
said
fourth and final
nothing
episode
about
will
this.
fill you in on all the new features in the Wii U version when it launches tomorrow alongside the game.
Looks pretty.
March is also a big month for Nintendo 3DS, but no matter your system of choice, Nintendo has your back. Because this month also sees the introduction of Nintendo's new loyalty program.
Yeah, I knew they were going to talk about this. They had to.
It's more than just a traditional point program. My Nintendo aims to offer more comprehensive and integrated features that will reward you for interacting with Nintendo products and services
Like they have been doing in
variety of
Japan.
new ways.
I want to see how this works
You
in
can
Europe, so I'm going to
pre-register
have
for
to wait a
Nintendo's
little bit.
first smart device app, Mitomo, and sign up for a Nintendo account now to become a My Nintendo
I hope they
member
already have this in
and start
Portugal.
earning
I wanted
My
to do
Nintendo
this,
Platinum
but I
points.
couldn't.
Stay tuned for more details to come. You know, there's another thing you can look forward to in March, and it involves Amiibo. Mini Mario and
Yeah,
Friends
people were
Amiibo
predicting
Challenge
this to
is a
come as
special
well.
treat for all you Amiibo lovers out there.
Doo-doo-doo-doo. I only have one from
In your
this
free download for Wii U and Nintendo
line of
3DS, you can tap
Amiibos. I have
compatible
Bowser
Amiibo
Jr.
figures to
and no
guide
one
you
else from
10
this line.
mini characters through specific levels that they alone can access. Each mini has their own powers too, like Mini Mario, who can wall jump. There
Makes
are some other
sense.
really neat powers
Launch.
as well.
Yeah, this was shown. Not
This
really
game will be
shown.
available for early access at participating retailers beginning March
Wasn't really shown, but
25th
it's already out
with
in
the
Japan.
purchase of any Nintendo Amiibo figure.
Yeah, this was like they did in Japan.
It will also be available to download for free from Nintendo eShop on Wii U and Nintendo 3DS beginning April 28th.
Yeah, it's like what they're doing in Japan. You get it
In other
first
Amiibo
run.
news, Series 4 of the Animal Crossing Amiibo cards are on the way this June. Also keep an eye
Don't
out for
really
the
care.
Amiibo figure,
And
which
I
will
don't
be
think.
available individually
Okay, yeah, I was about to say
separate
like
from the
you're
Animal
gonna
Crossing Amiibo Festival
talk about
bundle
Amiibo
in
Festival,
June as well.
and the other
And she'll be
dude that I forget
accompanied
his
by
name.
another Amiibo figure, this time sporting her summer outfit.
God damn it, they're making too
Now let's
many.
take
This
a
play.
look at what else
Yeah.
is new in Nintendo eShop for Nintendo 3DS.
Box Boy. Oh, Virtual Console.
Console is about to receive an upgrade, exclusively
Yeah, this
on
was
new
leaked.
Nintendo 3DS systems.
Super.
We'll begin
yeah.
releasing Super NES Virtual Console titles, complete with new Nintendo
Oh, they
3DS
showed
exclusive
Earthbound.
features, like
I wonder if they're
perfect
gonna
pixel
show
mode, which displays
Mother
each
3
game
for
in its original resolution. The classic games you
the
see
Virtual
on
Console
screen
on Wii U.
and more are coming in the near future, the very near future. To begin, these original Super NES launch games will be available in Nintendo eShop
F-Zero, Pilot
and
Wings,
Nintendo 3DS
and
systems
Super Mario World.
following today's presentation.
They're already out for people that have it.
Add to the lineup with these titles
Earthbound,
on
Super
March
Mario
24th,
Kart, and Donkey
and
Kong
then
Country.
even more on April 14th.
Wow.
The legendary games of the Super NES era hold a special place.
Maybe that's why they
in
haven't
many
been releasing as
hearts,
much for
mine
Wii U.
included. So I'm planning to turn my new Nintendo 3DS XL into my own portable Super NES vault. I hope you do
How
too.
about the people that already
It's
own
hard
them
to
on
imagine
Wii U?
how solitaire and horse racing could be related. Well, because they're not. But that didn't stop the developers at Game Freak. In Pocket Card Jockey, you'll
What
play as a
do
jockey
these
who
guys
has to
do?
partake in a
Seriously,
fast-paced
they only do
simplified
Pokemon
version
and then
of
they create
solitaire
these
to propel
weird,
your
weird
horse
games.
through intense races. As you clear cards, you'll earn Unity Power, which is used to move your horse on the track or saved for a boost in the home stretch. It's all about leveling up your horse through strategic positioning and placement on the track. As the level rises, your horse's stats will increase.
If this is a
and you'll gain
free-to-play,
bonuses too.
I might play it. If
Over
it
time,
isn't,
you'll start to win trophies for high-ranking
if this is
racers.
even for Europe, I don't believe
Draw
Rusty's
in
Real Deal
sponsors.
Baseball is
And
European.
eventually, you'll
Kind of European
retire
release.
your faithful steed, and then another, and pair them up on the farm to breed and train new ponies.
Oh my god.
Before you know it, you may be surprised at just how deep such a simple game could
Jesus. The reason I'm
Find out
watching
for
the
yourself
American
when
Direct, by
Pocket
the
Card
way,
Jockey
is
arrives into
simply
Nintendo
because the
eShop
European one is
on
gonna
Nintendo
have,
3DS in May. Next up, Azure Striker Gunvolt 2.
believe
The first
Yokai
game in the
Watch
series
and
featured the exciting, fast-paced 2D action that
Fire
you've
Emblem
come to
Fates, and
expect
nothing
from
against them,
MP3s.
and I really want to have a Fire
In the
Emblem
sequel,
Fates.
the action
I
has evolved and
just
comes equipped with new features.
want to see
Now,
something new.
Gunvolt's rival Culpin has joined the fray as a playable character. Dash into enemies to lock onto them, then unleash a devastating homing shot. But that's not all. Culpin can also copy the abilities of all 7 new boss characters and use them as his own.
So, he's
If you haven't had a
Mega
chance
Man?
to play the original yet, from March 2nd till June 1st, Azure Striker Gunvolt will be available at a discounted price in Nintendo eShop.
Dun, dun.
Azure Striker Gunvolt 2
Good
will
song.
be available in Nintendo eShop and 3DS
I believe the
this summer.
creators of this game wanted him to be on
Last month,
Spin
Fire Emblem
Smash.
Fates marched on to Nintendo 3DS.
Oh man, I did want to see more.
And this month, a whole new path through the game will become available. along with
Revelations.
the next installment in a series of downloadable content. This third path through the story, Fire Emblem Fates Revelation,
Yeah.
will do as its name implies and reveal many secrets you can't discover in the paths of Birthright or
Please,
Conquest.
no more.
When the Revelation path releases on March 10th, select Explore Fates in the title screen to connect to the internet and purchase Revelation in-game for just under 20 real-world dollars. Once you purchase the path, a third option will appear at the Branch of Fate in Chapter 6. Refuse to choose a side. And today, 2 new maps will be released at the in-game DLC shop, Dragon's Gate. You can acquire rare weapons on the map Museum Melee, and on March
friendship
17th,
seal?
the map
What?
Royal Royale will be released. In this map, the siblings of both kingdoms will have to spar to determine who among them is worthy of the task to save an alternate version of Corrin from another world. Each map is available at Dragon's Gate for the price you see on screen. But if you've purchased Map Pack 1, they're already yours for the taking. And keep an eye out for even more DLC maps added weekly until April 21st. March onward, my heroic friends. The battle isn't over yet. 3 weeks from today, Hyrule Warriors Legends
yeah,
will
I was about to say,
declare
like,
war
what?
on Nintendo 3DS systems. As fans of the Wii U version already know, the game will pit you as one of your favorite Zelda characters against a
What's
near
added?
limitless army of Moblins, Dodongos, and
And
the like.
can we expect the added
You
stuff
can
to
even
be
battle as
for
characters from
Wii
The
U?
Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker, and the brand
Apart
new
from
character
without having
Winkle.
to buy the game.
Fans of the Wii U version were dedicated to finishing the fight and enjoyed the amount
Yeah.
of additional content that was offered. And so, I'm pleased to announce that Hyrule Warriors Legends will also have some new downloadable content available in 2016.
But what about us?
Beginning on launch day,
the Wii U
you can buy
owners.
a season pass, which will give you access
wanna
to
sound
4
whiny, but-
brand new DLC packs. If you buy the season pass, you'll get an exclusive bonus costume for Ganondorf,
Toon
available
Ganon.
on launch day only
Technically
in
speaking.
Hyrule Warriors Legends. These packs will also be available for purchase individually. On launch day, anyone in the US who picks up a physical copy of Hyrule Warriors Legends will receive a download code for a free Nintendo 3DS Hyrule Warriors Legends
So,
theme. And a
Legends is
transfer
basically
code will
Hyrule
allow
Warriors 2.
purchasers who own the Wii U version of the game to download and play
Aw,
as the 5
you have
new
to-
characters and use Ganondorf's trident weapon from Hyrule Warriors Legends in the original Hyrule Warriors
So you need
on
a game?
Wii U.
Hmm.
But finally, if you pre-order the game at
I'm
GameStop
not really
in the
interested
US,
in the game. I'm
you'll
very
also
interested in the
receive
characters.
a special edition, soft cover, 16-page character art.
Nothing against the game.
With it, you can learn more about key characters and view concept art of various warriors and weapons, including the new hero Linkle and her mysterious compass.
I hope Winkle never
There's
becomes the
another
main
new
character in,
flying
in a
our
Zelda
way,
game.
and she'll be available to download for free in both
Ooh,
Hyrule Warriors
okay.
Legends and Hyrule Warriors on Wii U.
Oh,
Medley
Medley.
is her name.
Didn't
and The
see that
Legend
one
of Zelda
coming.
The Wind Waker was her first game.
There was another
Now,
one.
she and her harp are ready for battle. You can add Medley to your roster as a free download, launching alongside the release
The only
of
reason I
the
want
first
Winkle to
DLC.
become a main
Charge
character in
into
Zelda
battle
games
when Hyrule
is
Warriors
because I feel like
Legends
if we're
releases
ever
on
gonna get
Nintendo
a
3DS
female
March
protagonist in
20th.
a Zelda game, it should be Zelda, not a female Link or any
Next,
variation.
Let's brush up on our art skills with true
Disney?
masters of the craft.
Yeah.
Disney Art Academy
This was
is a
leaked
fun
too
game that'll teach
by
you
Metal
how to
Dave,
draw
who is the
popular
only leaker
Disney
I
and
believe
Pixar
in.
characters. Lessons feature a wide range of characters, and your instructor will teach you how to draw them step by step. Draw lines,
This is
color them in,
what, the third,
add shadows
fourth
and highlights
Art
as you're
Academy?
instructed, and
I know it's
voila,
at the very least the second
anyone
one on the
can create
3DS.
beautiful
And I'm talking about
illustrations
3DS, I
of
don't
Disney
know
and Pixar characters
how
like
many
these.
the DS or Wii
With a
U
wave of the
got.
magic
Because I know I
brush,
think there
you
is
can
one on
give
Wii
your
U.
masterpiece a touch of stars, glitter,
My
clouds,
God.
and more.
So
Sample artwork will include a variety of characters, from Mickey Mouse and Winnie the Pooh to beloved Disney princesses to some of Pixar's best, and yes, even Disney's Frozen.
did you really? I was
You'll
hoping
learn a
like
variety
even
of art
Star
styles
Wars
depending on
and
the
Marvel, but
illustrations you're
no.
drawing. So hone your skills.
Technically
and
they
have
are
some fun
Di-
when
Marvel, Disney.
Art
Wow, I
Academy
was gonna say
launches
technically
on
they are
Nintendo
Marvel.
3DS
Yeah,
on
Joe,
May
Marvel
13th.
is technically Marvel.
The original Bravely Default gave thousands of RPG fans exactly what they were looking for.
Oh,
A big
Bravely
part of that
Second.
was the exciting
Who
jobs
apparently
your characters could
got
take on
the
and learn powerful
bad
weapons.
endings removed from the European version.
Across the world,
At
you'll
least that's what a
encounter
rumor
dozens of
said. I don't know if
jobs that
that's
each bring
true
different
though.
strengths to the table. As for today, I thought I'd spotlight a couple of the jobs that are new to the sequel, Bravely Second End Layer, which is fast approaching. Some jobs may sound like standard RPG fare, but I assure you the wizard is anything but. Wizards use spellcraft to customize spells with added effects,
My
like
God.
Hammer and Mist. For a powerful
Bing.
strategy, try combining this with the elemental spells of black and red mages, or the healing spells
Nah,
of
no,
white
it didn't do
mages.
anything.
And then there's the Catmancer. They learn the moves of the monsters you encounter, and then train cats to
It's a
perform them
poorly
in
drawn
exchange for
cat.
tokens. One way to test out some of the new jobs is
Drawn.
the upcoming Bravely
If
Second
that's
demo.
drawn by the player, oh my
The demo
god,
story
so many
revolves
people are gonna
around
draw
three
dicks.
Cavaliers, an elite band of Crystal Guard knights that Her Holiness Agnès Oblige
And
has dispatched
all these
to
characters,
look
like,
into
I
disturbances that have been cropping up.
Don't know why they removed some
This
of the
side
costumes
story
they're
can
gonna
only
have,
be
like the
experienced in
whole
this free demo when it launches in Nintendo eShop March 10th.
Native American one,
Best
because I
Buy
didn't think
Gamers
that would be
Club Unlocked
fine,
members will
be
also
found
receive a
racist.
unique 16-digit
But then
code
again, with
to access
today's
the
day
demo
and age of
early on March
people
7th.
on the internet getting
Playing the
butthurt
demo
over
will net you play
everything,
bonuses you can transfer into
SJWs
the
are
full
a piece,
version of the game
I'm not
when
gonna
it
say it.
becomes available for purchase. And if you're so
I
inclined,
get why they did
you
it.
can
Everybody was gonna
purchase
get
the game for Nintendo
pissed off
3DS
and annoyed.
also on March 10th in the Nintendo eShop.
Might as well
Right
just
now,
avoid the
there's another
controversy.
great way to get a taste for this series. The free demo for the original Bravely Default is still available in Nintendo
I got the
eShop. When you're ready to jump into the
second,
sequel, there's also a collector's edition,
the demo.
Bravely Second End Layer.
I turn on the
that will
3DS and it's
include
just, hey,
soundtrack CD
here it is.
and this.
Oh,
The official
it's a
art
big book.
It'll give you a bigger, better look at the series' memorable characters, landscapes, monsters, and much, much more. If you want to learn about this new entry in the franchise, stay tuned
It's
to our
midnight
YouTube channel this
for me.
month for our new
Jesus,
Bravely Second
did
End
she
Layer
have
video
bunny
series.
ears?
Bravely Second End Layer launches exclusively on Nintendo
Jesus.
3DS systems April 15th. Another massive RPG is headed to Nintendo 3DS, and it's one
Yeah, this
fans
was
have
a
been
part of the
clamoring
leak
for.
too.
Dragon Quest VII: Fragments of the Forgotten Past has been completely remade for Nintendo 3DS.
Dragon Quest.
essentially a brand new game.
Don't you mean Dragon
The
Ball?
world has been rebuilt.
I don't know why I made a
Characters
joke.
have new 3D models.
We
and the
still have
story has
about
been
like there's
completely
more 10 more minutes to go.
You play as
I
Oscar,
don't know what else
the
they could
young
have.
son of a
I
famous
really
fisherman
don't.
who wants more from his life than fishing.
Prince
And
Kiefer,
trust me,
who the
he's
voice
gonna
of
get it.
Snake.
He sets off on an
Who,
adventure.
from what I
with
hear, he's not
mischievous
well. For
Prince
first and
Kiefer
foremost, he's
and
not
a
the voice of
clever,
Snake because he's
headstrong
technically
girl
speaking the voice of
named Maribel.
Big Boss.
Using a fragment detector,
That's one of the things I never
the trio
understood.
search
Like
the
people say,
world
like,
for
oh,
fragments of
they
stone
won't
tablets.
put Snake in
After putting the
because of the
tablets
voice
together
actors. Like,
again,
no, they're not gonna
they
put
warp to the
Snake in
past
Smash.
in
Wow,
order
that
to
was
save
a
the
straight
present.
up
Along
Dragon
the way,
Ball
they'll engage
costume.
in classic turn-based combat and gain access to more than 30 classes with powerful
No, what I was gonna
abilities.
say.
With art by
about
Akira Toriyama
one that
and
would
the
look like,
pedigree of the Dragon Quest
the
series,
character from
this
Okami.
is pure RPG
Think about
goodness. Dragon
Snake
Quest
in
VII,
Smash. People say
Fragments
like
of the
they
Forgotten
wouldn't do it
Past
because
launches
of
on Nintendo 3DS later this year.
the
In
Jesus,
Japan,
what's his name?
there's a game known
Because
as Monster
because of
Hunter
Keith Sutherland as
Cross,
the actor.
the
No, it's not
latest
because
game
the
in the Monster Hunter series.
Konami, not the voice actor.
And now it's coming
Because
west
no matter
as
what,
Monster
just
Hunter
speaking the
Generations.
voice of Big
With the
not
new
Snake.
style
Also, I
system
think
and hunt
this already in
cards,
Japan.
This is the most customizable Monster
no,
Hunter
not
experience ever.
It's
And
CGI
you get a
trailer.
taste of what's to come
And
in
before
this debut trailer.
this time his hands looks really good. I wish the game could look like that. Or any game could look like that. It looks really cool. But then you see the game and oh, it's a 3DS game. You'll have it for an X. Wink wink. Maybe at launch that would be a big deal in Japan. And not for Monster Hunter 3 is a weird name. The third game is called also have 30, right? Also it's Monster Hunter Generations. In Japan it's Monster Hunter X. Oh well. Okay, makes sense. That's a good discount. And a good price. Half off, right?
We'll have more to say
Oh,
about
so
the
this
game in
was
the
also a
future,
part of
but
the
for
leak.
now, a quick shout out. Anyone who plays Monster Hunter Generations on a Nintendo 3DS with Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate save data
To
present on
Twitter.
it will receive bonus content in the new game.
I would think YouTube
As
would
a
be a better
special
place, but
promotion,
you know,
Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate is being offered at a special price
Twitch is
of
on. I wanna really see what
$19.99
people are
in
thinking of
Nintendo
Paper
eShop
Mario.
for 48 hours, starting today at 3 p.m.
Federation
Pacific
Force.
Time. It's a great game and a great reason
I
to
hope
get
this is
hyped for the
good.
next one.
To shut up the
Here's
critics.
another.
Some people annoy me when they're talking
Happy
about
to
the
announce
graphics
that
of the
Monster
game.
Hunter Generations
Being chibi
will
and
feature
ooh,
a special
sucks.
collaboration armor set based on Marth from the Fire Emblem series.
You were
To see the
not talking.
full-length trailer of
The
this
voice actor
collaboration,
started talking
over to
before he started to move his lips, so that was a poor coordination.
Monster Hunter Generations will be available on Nintendo 3DS in summer 2016.
Let's see.
At
It-
E3,
it's
there was
looking
one
like
game
the
we
same.
introduced that left fans with some questions. Today, Kensuke Tanabe, the producer of the Metroid Prime series, is here to help you understand how Metroid
It
Prime
looks the same.
Federation
People
Force
are gonna get
become
pissed.
an integral part of the Metroid Prime universe.
They already are. I don't
Tanabe-san?
care.
Hello everyone, I'm Kensuke Tanabe. I started from the GameCube version, so it's been about 15 years since I first became the producer of the Metroid Prime series.
So this started in 2009.
Today,
This is before
I want
Other
to
M.
introduce you to the newest installment in the Metroid Prime series, Metroid Prime Federation Force. Being a new title in a series we deeply love, as the development team, we approached it with great passion and effort. Development on this game started in 2000.
I heard a rumor. There was a rumor today
At that
about
time,
5
we started with the idea of developing a
new
new
Nintendo
online
3DS
multiplayer
exclusives.
Metroid Prime title
So could this
for a
be the game?
handheld system.
One of them?
Early experiments began in collaboration with our reliable partners at Next Level Games, who I had worked with on Mario Strikers for GameCube
Wow.
and on Punch-Out for Wii. We kicked off official development with them, but at that point we were working on the Nintendo DSi. And with the DSi, it became clear that we
I don't
wouldn't
feel
be
so
able
bad for
to
this guy
achieve
now.
the type of performance fans
Been working on this game
expect.
for 7 years
When
and
we
people
saw the
just
new
shit on it
Nintendo
completely
3DS
because
a
it
few
doesn't look
years
like
later,
Metroid.
For one thing, we knew that the
Aw,
Nintendo
man.
3DS would address our performance issues, and we were also excited about the expanded control options provided by the C-Stick. At that point, we decided to restart the project. We wanted to use this new game to tell the story of the battle between the Galactic Federation and the Space Pirates. I had always imagined battles between these two within the universe, but we had never really explored that in the previous games. I'd been wanting to do it for over 10 years.
That's nice.
So I was ready and excited to try. But given the focus on the Galactic Federation and Space Pirate battle, while Samus would appear in the
See,
story,
this is really
it meant
interesting.
that she
People
couldn't be the main
really
player
need to shut up
character this
about
time.
stuff like this.
So, using the Galactic Federation soldiers as the main characters was the natural course of action
Oh.
for this game.
Looks fucking weird.
Another theme we wanted to add to the game system was the idea, like an RPG, of players having the ability to choose their own distinct roles in the game, like a healer, a warrior, a mage, and so on. You receive certain types of sub-weapons from the Federation in each mission, and players must divide them among themselves based on a weight limit before taking them on a mission. So,
You
for
know what,
example,
Tanabe? You just
if you
gained a
carry
lot of
lot
respect from me
repair
because
capsules,
people.
the Nat player becomes a sort of healer in the game. And if you take on all the missiles, then you become a warrior.
Sorry, I was listening
I
in.
would love to explain more about that aspect today, about the character's art style, or why we created Blast Ball, and so on. But let's save that for another time. What I can say for sure is that Metroid Prime Federation Force is a game that absolutely belongs in the Metroid universe. That, I promise. Please take a look at this video.
I was saying, it takes a lot of balls to come justify this game after people have been shitting all over it. And to just say like this game belongs in the Metroid Prime universe, I promise you, it's like it's heartbreaking. Besides, the guy they've been working on this for 7 years. Jesus.
Samus Aran's power suit. The most elite members of the Galactic Marines were chosen. and put through intense training to form what would become.
And I've even heard this being called a cash grab. It's like, it isn't. If they weren't going to do a cash grab, I'm telling you, they wouldn't choose
Their
Metroids.
first mission is to
It's
survey the
not that big of a
planet
franchise.
Bermuda system
And Metroid
and
fans were
reclaim an abandoned Federation outpost
spoiled
on
from
the resource-rich
2002 to
planet
2010.
Excelsior,
Main
was
series Metroid
devastated by a meteor
had more
crash
games
20 years
than
ago,
Zelda.
plunging
It had more
into
main
an
series games than Mario. And Mario only beats it if we include the RPG series. Because even including the Mario Kart, they don't.
On Excelsior, all that stood in the way were mere ice hoppers. But then the
Metroid
team
Prime,
came face to
Federation
face with
Force.
a well-known threat they weren't expecting. Space pirates. Now the only way to survive is to work as a team, to master their mechs, and to take down the space
The leak
pirates
said
against all
spring summer. And the leak keeps on getting right. Metal Dave was right.
The mission isn't over yet.
Oh! I know some people that are going to be really excited
Stay
about
tuned
this.
for more information on this next chapter in the Metroid Prime universe. We'll also be hosting several hands-on opportunities, starting with WonderCon in late March, so I hope you'll try the game out for yourself.
Maybe this is Caviar
Metroid
F.
Prime Federation Force releases on Nintendo 3DS systems late spring
Hey.
2016. Next, I'd like to announce a game that combines some great selections from some great games. Rhythm Heaven on Nintendo
Later this
DS,
year.
Rhythm Heaven Fever on Wii, and more. Introducing Rhythm Heaven Megamix, which will be coming to North America
Kirby!
this year. Rhythm Heaven Megamix on Nintendo 3DS offers more than 100 rhythm
I thought we were
games,
gonna wait
7
Kirby
of which have been
for
carefully selected from
NX
previous
launch.
titles in the series, including the original Game Boy Advance game, which was never released in North America. There are also 30
Triple Deluxe.
brand new rhythm games, so replay a classic. or
Wow,
tap
that's
into
a really
new
cool
one
statue.
when Rhythm Heaven Megamix launches later this year.
Wait, Dr. Kirby?
Now, let's take a look at one last game. It has a lot of my coworkers tickled pink. Kirby's headed back to the Nintendo 3DS family of systems. This time, invaders have mechanized Dreamland. To restore his home to its original form, Kirby must rise up. At first, the game may look
Jesus.
familiar. The Pink Puff will travel through stages by jumping back and forth.
That's
between
not a
four
parasol, that's a
levels,
helicopter.
while using more than 25 copy abilities. Of course, there will be new copy abilities. But here's the kicker. In this game, Kirby will use
Ooh.
his new enemy's tech against them.
I like the
His
new
Robobot
Beam
armor
Kirby
is
design.
extremely strong, to the point where it can actually
Oh wow, this
destroy
is amazing.
obstacles that stand in Kirby's way. And taking a page from Kirby himself, the Robobot armor can copy enemy abilities and use powerful modified versions of them called modes. The Robobot armor can use more
Jesus.
than 10 modes.
So Kirby
No matter
RPG.
what, Kirby and his Robobot armor will deliver
I actually
two
wanna see
types
that
of
more than I
action
thought.
for twice the fun. There's also a separate mode included in this game called Team Kirby Clash. It lets up to 4 players join forces to battle against powerful bosses. You'll select one of 4 roles.
This is a really cool thing
participate in a
about
co-op quest to defeat a boss.
3DS and 3DS
Supporting
games.
your team by utilizing each role's abilities is the key to victory. While you play, you'll find tablets, and if you collect them all, your team can activate a
Okay.
powerful Team Meteor to inflict major damage. For the first time in a Kirby game, when you complete a quest, you'll gain experience points. And
Makes
as you level
sense.
up, your abilities
Link
will
gives you
grow more
sword.
powerful. That way, you can take on
Sword
more
Amiibo.
difficult
Yeah, Sword
quests.
Amiibo. Sword
Team
Link.
Kirby Clash is available for download play as well, so you can play with friends who don't have the game yet. or
Smash Bros.
play alone with
I
someone.
like it. Oh,
In addition,
that's cool
this
for the
title
people
is
that have the
compatible
Kirby
with
Amiibo. He
Amiibo.
has everything.
Tap them to give Kirby.
Oh, that's a
copy
new.
abilities
That's
in the
cute.
game. Some amiibo will even give you character-specific abilities. For instance,
Wow,
tapping
Kirby got an
Mario
amiibo
will
line
give you the fire
before.
and tapping the Link amiibo will give you the sword ability. In fact, if you
Kirby
tap
got a
any
line
amiibo,
before
something is sure to happen. So try it out
Zelda,
sometime.
Robobot.
Alongside Kirby Planet Robobot
June
on
10th,
June
so
10th,
I believe
we're
that's
launching a
confirming
new
everything from
line
the
of
leak.
Kirby series amiibo, including Kirby, of course, Meta Knight,
Maybe
King
then
Dedede,
we'll have more
and the
to reveal this next
irreplaceable
month.
Waddle Dee.
Oh, there was
When
a
you tap any
really
of these Kirby
fun,
series amiibo,
nice,
Kirby will
cohesive
receive
Nintendo
copy
Direct.
ability,
Oh,
but he'll also
much better
get
than I
costume
expected.
unique to each figure.
Let
Not to mention,
me
Kirby
just check to
figure
see
grants him a
what's the
power
release
you
date
can only
for
get in this game
Fire Emblem
with Amiibo,
Fates for
the UFO ability.
Europe, if it has.
Who knew
May
Kirby was
20th,
such a tech
apparently.
geek? Kirby Planet
May
Bubble Ride will
20th.
mechanize your gaming world on
It's
June
in
10th. Thanks for tuning
May
in to this
20th
Nintendo
is in
Direct. If we
practically
have more to
2
reveal,
months.
we'll let you
Ugh.
know. See you
2
next time.
months, Jesus Christ. So, thank you for watching if you watched all the way through, or if I did what I want to do and it's put in highlights, which probably there isn't many highlights to be said, but thank you for watching. I will most likely make a video about Jesus, it's hard for me to talk right now. Not really hard to talk right now, but you know, I'll probably make a video tomorrow regarding some rumors. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Put in highlights, which probably there isn't many highlights to be said, but thank you for watching. I will most likely make a video about Jesus, it's hard for me to talk right now. Not really hard to talk right now, but you know, I'll probably make a video tomorrow regarding some rumors. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.